Hi, this is Cash, your product manager here at Laxco Microscopes. Today I'm here to talk about our stereo line of microscopes. Whether you are an educator in a teaching environment, a forensic scientist working in manufacturing, or a researcher working on transgenics model organisms, Laxco has a stereo for everyone. Here I have the MZS33 base, which allows you the option of having 6 different kinds of illumination options, including fluorescence. With that, we have the Z200 Pro Series Trinoc head, which comes with a standard magnification range of 6.7 to 45 times and has the ability to expand to a range of 2 to 225 times using various auxiliary lenses. This is also a Trinoc head, and as you can see, I have attached a digital camera and you can see the image on the screen. Let's take a closer look at the various illumination options that we have here. Let's take a little closer look at this microscope and explore the various illumination options that we have. To turn on the microscope, simply turn on the on button at the back and the microscope is turned on now. This is my illumination control touchpad, so I can select any illumination that I want from the markings here, and it also allows me to increase or decrease the illumination intensity depending on my sample. This turns on the gooseneck LEDs. As you can see that I have set it right on top of my sample at an angle. The cool thing is that you can change the angle as per the sample requirement and have it focused at any angle, at any distance from the sample, depending on what sort of experiment you're doing. You also have the ability to change the color of these LEDs. So these are shipped with these switchable sets of LEDs that can be switched out at any point. So you have the option of getting white, blue, purple, red, and green, and depending on your application, depending on your usage, you can easily switch them out. This is my ring illumination. So basically this is my reflected light source, which is the light source from the top. It's falling directly on my sample, and it lights it up beautifully, as you can see. I have the option of also decreasing the intensity if I think that this is way too bright for my sample, but you can see that now we cannot see the illumination, so I will again turn it back up. So this will give you an idea of how easy it is to simply turn on and turn off the LEDs and also control the intensities. It is all touch. I also have the ability to turn on the illumination from the bottom. So there is a ring of LEDs built inside the base. They fire up when I turn on my direct LED option. And I also have the ability to change the color here. So I can go from white to red, from red to green, from green to blue to ultraviolet. So, again, this is also very useful and very helpful depending on the type of samples you're doing. And also, as I mentioned before, this system allows you to do fluorescence. Now, let's take a look at something which is really exciting and really cool. So I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to switch out my sample. What I have here is a glass cube. It's like a simple glass cube, and I'm going to turn on my ring LED and I'm going to turn up the intensity to the maximum. So you can see that it shines directly on top of the sample, but yeah, it's just a simple basic light cube, nothing much, right? So let's turn this off and have the blue LED shine on it. So as you can see, it fluoresces brilliantly as soon as it's hit by violet light from the top. So this demonstrates the fluorescent ability that the sample has. So I can again go ahead and adjust this a little bit so that it's at a little closer. I can make it shine brighter at different angles. So that's the flexibility I have. And the emission filter set goes right into the top part of this base. So I get these illumination emission filter sets along with this base, and I can simply slide them in and then I can have a look through the eyepiece or capture images through the camera. So very versatile microscope with a lot of illumination options, which covers most of the sample out there. As you just saw, this microscope is extremely versatile and expandable, and it's available at a very attractive price point. For further information and such exciting videos, do not forget to log on to our YouTube channel and visit our website at www.laxcoinc.com. Thank you.